talking of us going to, our children must go to school. Our children, who is refusing our children from going to school? What we are saying is that we will not go to school the same day La Republique is going, or going to schools where La Republique are the ones teaching our children or having control in any way. Only Ambazonia national anthem will be sung. Jesusman, I see you even standing even in a video, talking in a video. You be careful. You know what happens to traitors.
A salute to Father of the Nation. Yes, I don't hear you talk against Jesusman. And my question I will ask, and I say, why you dey talk against Jesusman? Plenty people then for this revolution, they hate when they tell them the truth and facts of situations. The way Jesusman talk, it is very correct. When they talk about altering the reopening of school dates, when I need the one can tell Ambazonians then whether now which teacher then when I don't put her in place for go teach picking them. Now which board go set them the exam where them go write whether na for June or na for July when I want me own me they write their own and na for August so una come table people them thing wey una want and me how it go take happen. Well, una the alter and say school go start 1 month after La Republique they don't start their own, and we get what people them day for Ambazonia where they get their own family for that side they go school where they go write GCE. So the one then the school for Ambazonia go write now which exam na GCE na probatoire or na baccalaureate. Which of the exams una can't tell with the name then tell with the kind of system una want me then the follow am. Una just hate for me, they can't tell una the truth. So by the time they throw truth for una face, una go the vex. I see don't mention them. Too much hypocrisy. Now we kill ourselves inside this struggle. Hypocrisy. Yes. If we truly hate La Republique, I see the talk. You people should look for a different country and sponsor everybody to go and live in that country and be schooling. So that we go know say una serious. So una the frustrate where the any man you work up, people where they get power, they get their money, they will come out, go then travel, go for different country. The one way they feel they hard for work up, pass inside bullet them for cross, they will pass cross. The one way they get their money for pay their flights, go there abroad. They go pay their flight, go there abroad. Then that one the way they don't get nothing. How now may they do? Una the play. I dey see this thing it go end like taxi color, blue and white color no. Now so it go end because plenty fighter then go fall. They go point finger so. Point finger. Say, see them, now then that, see their hideout. Una never see anything. Last, una no go get nobody. We go to carry gun for una. Then from that time, we go just the look una.
Okay.
So good morning. I want to talk today about the return to schools in Ambazonia. I've heard people say we cannot follow the route of the colonizer, because the colonizers, the schools always started in September. But here is the thing, we've always had schools start in September 15. And GC and all the rest, they take place in June. So if you want schools to start in October, you are saying that the kids in Ambazonia are going to have 1 month late before the exams. So which means that they are going to lose studies for a month and they'll be behind. And I think that is not a wise decision. So the best decision is for schools to resume in September, and Ambazonia or Amba should fight in a different format. Amba should now renovate and re-energize itself. So listen, if you come from Manyu, I want everyone from Manyu to hear this from my mouth. We are going to reopen schools in September. Everyone, I'm including everyone from Manyu, you should remember this, that we're going to resume schools in September. Therefore, nobody should disrupt schools. After all, look, even the refugees in the refugee camps, they are going to school. So you, the rich people and some of the most fortunate, even the fighters, they have their families in La Republique who are going to school right now. So if you really hated La Republique that much, or you thought that it is not good to fall under the colonial power, then you should not be sending your family over there for protection and the rest. Let everybody's family stay down in Ambazonia. Otherwise, it's just hypocrisy. So if you come from Manyu, listen to me again once more. Schools will resume in September and we're not going to authorize or tolerate any disruption. Thank you and God bless you. This is Jesusman himself speaking.
A message of encouragement and hope for Ambazonians. I repeat, it's a message of encouragement and to tell Ambazonians there is hope in the horizon. Nobody should fool you that Ambazonia has lost the war or Ambazonia will lose. We will not. Is it NASARI or who? Someone in La Republique, one of their ministers. The amount of debt, just the amount of debt they're owing civil servants, just internal debt. Can they pay it? Who is La Republique to defeat Ambazonia now? If not because of Ambazonians from within Ambazonia being used by La Republique du Cameroon to defeat Ambazonians from within. Who is French Cameroon to defeat Ambazonia? If not because of traitors from within Ambazonia. If not because of traitors from within Southern Cameroonians that have continually worked for La Republique du Cameroon. By now, we would have even been in Boya. Look at the number of fighters that were killed by us from within for La Republique. Disarming freedom fighters, seizing weapons, signing deals, embezzling struggle funds. And the embezzlement continues to today. People are still embezzling. Tell me why La Republique wouldn't have taken an upper hand. But despite all of this, I am refilling fuel in your heart. I'm refilling hope in your heart. Ambazonians, nobody should ever fool you that we will lose. Ambazonia will win. We shall overcome. Believe in yourselves. Trust in yourselves. The freedom fighters on the ground. I have told you, your strength lies in your own collaboration. Sharing intelligence, sharing materials to fight. Covering up another group, fighting group somewhere. La Republique is passing to go and attack another group. You go and attack them first. That is where your strength lies. You say, oh, let them go and kill. After all, it's that group. After they finish, the next are looking for the next group. Until they finish all of you, you have to be wise. For the traitors, for the blacklegs, for DDR centers, for my country people, those whom they are using down there. My country people, before I forget, another piece of advice for you. Just pointing out, I have done that to you before. I don't know whether you hear all the advice I give to you. And to those that are following you. My country people, junior, I hear NASARI CLOVIS is arrested and is in La Republique du Cameroon jail in Yaoundé, Kondengi or whatever. Is it true? My brother, look, they say blood is thicker than water. No matter what you've done to Southern Cameroons, no matter your work for La Republique, laughing, kumkum, say you kumkum, you are serving kumkum. No dialogue, only kumkum. Destroy Ambazonia, Amba, no ship, no white bloods, this and that, and you are laughing. You feel good for the death of those dying to liberate you. And you see you're working with these other people to kill the freedom fighters. Are you hearing the bad news that is coming? Moja Moja is there. NASARI CLOVIS if it is true, he is there now. Ask yourself, I have said this to you before, that the same La Republique that you are working for or you are doing whatever you're doing, don't be surprised, it's the same people who asked ICC to take you off. Wait and see what La Republique will do. Most of these people, they call DDR Center, most of them, those who left the struggle as fighters and are now working for La Republique, most of them will be served terribly by the same La Republique. You don't know who La Republique is. When some of us talk, you should listen. They say what an elder sees while sitting down, the junior one cannot see. Even though you are standing up, I have lived in La Republique du Cameroon for more than, 12 years and more. 12 years and more. 12 years is not 12 days. It's not 12 weeks. It's not 12 months. I'm talking of 12 good years. You don't know who these people, how these people see us. They don't see us like anything. No matter the position that are giving some of these people over there, they don't see us as anything. Use and dumb. You have seen there's a video that one boy in La Republique du Cameroon said he has been following a Tofis. He has now unfollowed him because a Tofis has called their own dictator, the vegetable man La Republique, Paul Biya. He has called him a champion. He is asking him, does a Tofis know that many soldiers of La Republique till this day are defecting? They are running away from there because they are dying in Ambazonia. Is that why he is calling Paul Biya a champion? Bad news in La Republique. But another question I want to ask is, before I forget, this person, is it Jesusman? Is it Jesusman or what? What is your mission in what you're saying? What is wrong with you? That is why I always say that La Republique hoped they would defeat Ambazonia by using Ambazonians. Talking of us going to, our children must go to school. Our children, who is refusing our children from going to school? All of us who went to school. That's why we're this way. What we are saying is that we will not go to school the same day La Republique is going, or going to schools where La Republique are the ones teaching our children or having control in any way. Only Ambazonia national anthem will be sung. Not La Republique uniform, whatever that are prescribing, teaching French, La Republique flag, and all of those things. We don't want to see all those things. Jesusman. You are saying in Manyu. I think that should be Manyu. You see what has become of Manyu. Look at the people of Ambazonia, La Republique, massacred, the genocide that has gone over all over Southern Cameroons. What is wrong with some of us? These are the kind of things La Republique hopes that they defeat Ambazonia by using Ambazonians. Jesusman. I see you even standing even in a video, talking in a video. All these things because the enablers, the traitors, they disarm all freedom fighters, kill all of them, kill some and throw under the bridge in Libya. Ask the others to go back to Ngrafi, go back to Bamenda. Fako, leave Fako. If we need them, we'll bring them. Whereas the way doing the work of La Republique. If not, where would these people called Jesusman will come and be standing in the open? Because there are no more freedom fighters who will chase them to the gate of hell. Chase them until they close their mouth. So I don't blame you. All I can do say is give you advice. Be careful. You know what happens to traitors. You are doing the work of La Republique. There are people in the Ambazonia liberation struggle who spend their time exposing whatever little mistake Ambazonia freedom fighters do. Whatever, any little mistake, one of Ambazonia leaders or whoever does any mistake, they spend time. But all the evil La Republique is doing, they will not expose it. They don't want to talk about that. Look at the taxes La Republique is inflicting on our people. They said they should pay 30-something thousand francs if you don't open your shop on Monday. How long will you continue to pay that? Who is saying anything about that? Nobody. But no matter what happens, goes down, Monday goes down, must stay because it's our own people and the people who are collecting taxes there. All these councils that are collecting money. Imagine if we still had the same freedom fighters we had before. Would all these things happen? They will not. They will not. Some of these so-called DOs and SDOs that have come back. Freedom fighters, those are the people you should focus more on. You know where these people live. La Republique appoints some, you take them out. They appoint some, we take them out 2-3 times. When they want to appoint them, they will refuse, they will not accept. So for you who go around, those of you who go around pointing where the Ambazonia freedom fighters are and clean them, I have told my people on the ground, keep archives of all, keep taking down names of these people, hide it somewhere. Independence must mean independence. And when the time will come, they will tell us where the people they expose and they kill them, when they are going to bring them. When some people will come and say, make peace with the living. How can you do this? Listen, you don't know how La Republique operates. Before these terrorist soldiers, before they kill you, they will beat you until drag you on the floor, put you, pierce you with knives, torture you until before you die. Sometimes they will not shoot you, beat you until you die. Imagine the torture somebody has gone through, exposed by your own brother, whom you are fighting for. And then tomorrow, when independence has come, or when that person is caught by the same Ambazonia freedom fighters, you come online, you want to fight for such people. A traitor, a traitor. My people must be liberated. Independence of the Southern Cameroons is not negotiable. You go against all strategies, taxation that other countries have used, tax themselves to free themselves. Our own, no. Any way forward, let's even come and meet. Let's even talk how to, collaborate, form even the Liberation Council. Let us even just meet to re-strategize. No, the struggle is going down. You are fighting for La Republique du Cameroon, a traitor, a blackleg, an enabler, embezzling struggle money continually when the people are dying on the ground. What kind of a heart do some people have? Imagine how many people they say they killed 38 at the blue. Tell me how the struggle wouldn't have gone down. Whose work was that? What has the World Bank said? What has the International Crisis Group said? These people, even before, was it around 2018 or so, they have written letters to La Republique promising them appointment or asking for appointment. And then what are they telling you? They're fighting for independence. Ambazonians were not a serious people. But my advice to all Ambazonians is that have hope. Sacrifice. Pay. You don't want to pay the tax to the ADF. Pay it to all that freedom fighting groups on the ground. We must tax ourselves to free ourselves. Ground Zero should be exempted from this tax, except they want to pay willingly. If they're paying willingly by themselves, be encouraged by what we are doing. That was fine. If you are in the diaspora and you are not paying tax, then who are we expecting to come and liberate us, to come and free us? When you are even going against all strategies, this one no, that one no, this one no, this one no. Even school, we want to start our school in October. Everything no. You're working for La Republique du Cameroon. Jesusman, whether I don't know. I think this person, he says he's living in the southern zone or something. And he's coming out and even posting a video. Some people, I don't know how some people think. What is your mission? La Republique has promised you a position. Don't be surprised, Ambazonians. I've told you, La Republique has started rewarding some of these so-called funds and chiefs and so on. They're rewarding them. Upgrading their own position, giving them money, increasing their salaries and so on. Because they have used us. The Zanglo, the bet. But be careful, because the time is coming when you shall answer. At that time, nobody, listen, let's go slowly. Some people say, you come and say, when you say this, you already make them to fear, they will not support, they want to make the Ambazonia to lose because you have said that. What do you expect people to say? That we continue to kill our children, to preach against every move that would push Ambazonia forward? What should we say? And you hear traitors, as soon as you put a message, they jump out because they know, they identify themselves. They come out. Now, this is me. I'm a traitor. I'm a traitor. They will come and say it. They will come outside there and say, I'm a traitor by their own agitation. They come out and pointing themselves. They are the ones. Don't be a traitor. Change. Change, because what is coming, like I said earlier yesterday, nothing will avert it, nothing will change it, nothing will stop it, because we have lost our people under terrible conditions by your own works. People living in the diaspora, they have people on the ground that are working with to help expose Ambazonia freedom fighters, to work with La Republique, call La Republique terrorists to come and kill our own people. And when the independence comes, when freedom comes, you say you want to go free. Ha ha ha. Wait and see. My people must be free. Father of the nation, 31st of August, 2024. La Republique ministers, they're crying. La Republique is sinking. They keep only borrowing. Even paying salary is not easy. They cannot even pay now. La Republique soldiers are running. The video is out there. Video made yesterday, or was it day before yesterday? But La Republique is there saying that the war is finished. They have won. This is nonsense. Ambazonians keep focused. Schools in Ambazonia resume in October. In October, Jesusman, this is the father of the nation talking. You should mind what you are putting out there. We are fighting for independence. If you're fighting for La Republique, be careful. You cannot, I've said it, repeated it many, many times. You can cook food and everybody will eat. But when the whole community cooks, you cannot eat even half. Be careful, my brother. I'm advising you. Do not put yourself in harm's way. There are surely some few freedom fighters there, and they might be looking at you, checking out where you are. Be careful, my brother.